We are live from the Oman Cricket Academy. It's time for match number 2 on day 1 of this wonderful tournament. It's going to be Qurum Thunders taking on the Bousher Busters. Qurum Thunders had a very good outing in the D20, made it to the top 4. Bousher Busters were ordinary, but in a T10 format, there's anybody who can be favourites.
So the news from the centre, Qurum Thunders have won the toss and they decided to bat first.
We have a long extended stay in Oman thanks to the D10. Here are the look at the sides as well. Qurum Thunders, Ayappa Chonera Rathan, Ashish Odera, Ganesh Chandrasekhar.
Bousher Busters, Abdul Rauf, Adnan Sulheri, Asif Khan, Bilal Mohammad, Fawad Ali, Flory George, Mehdi Hassan, Prithvi Machvi, the captains, Shubha Pal, Sid Mehta and Sufyan Mahmood, another experienced player, all-rounder.
Azad KR signals play. We are all set for ball number 1. And they talk about hurrying the batsman with pace. They steal a quick single as well. Very good cricket. Here we are. So Qurum Thunders are off to mark. Sweeper cover in place. This time quicker again, hurrying him straight to the fielder at mid-on. Bilal Shah strikes. Hashid departs. And the Bousher Busters are celebrating as well. In the very first over, Bilal Shah's extra pace has just got the batsman in a very hopeless position while playing that pull.
Hashim Anwar Dafedar goes back for a duck, caught Asif, bowled Bilal.
Ashok, we saw a lot of these two youngsters in the D20 for Bousher Busters. If it's pace and bounce when Bilal Shah bowls, here it is more of swing and consistency of line and length with Fawad Ali. This time on the full, has he found the fielder? Soft dismissal, a juggle here, a juggle there. But it's wicket number 2 as Qurum Thunders are in a hole at the moment. Fawad Ali strikes in his very first ball and Bousher Busters are getting into their huddle.
Not a great ball to pick up a wicket, but then a very bad shot, almost a full toss.
You need this kind of luck in cricket.
Qurum Thunder loses the second wicket. Rana Naeem goes back, 1 for 2.
Oh, he's picked that up. He's picked it with the angle this time. That's a very good looking shot, let me tell you. Ashish may have just played the shot of the evening.
They're on top.
Shorter this time. He's connected it. Not really, has he? Oh, what the fielder. Did he back up too early? That's the question that needs to be asked. It kept him interested for a while.
Here comes Fawad.
You can't place a field for this kind of a shot. Nobody knew where this ball was heading. Just falls short for what would have been another 6 in the over. But Ashish is enjoying himself in the middle. Picked it this time, but has he found the fielder? This could be a good catch. Oh, what a catch! That's the catch of the tournament and the evening as well so far. The ball was dying and dipping on him. He had to cover a lot of ground.
Such a spectacular catch. Absolutely the catch of the evening and possibly one of the best catches we may see in the tournament. A fantastic dive in the front by Shubho.
Ashish Odera has to depart for 15. It's 40 for 3 in the 5th over. And just as we come back after the fall of wicket number 3, wicket number 4 as well falls. This time it is Jahan Zeb. So back-to-back wickets here. Too close to cut. Gets an outside edge and what a catch by Rauf Khan. Never easy when you're slashing as Jahan Zeb makes his way to the dugout. He goes for 18 of 11. It's 40 for 4.
Well, it's time for consolidation from Qurum Thunders. While we say that, there's another big hit towards the boundary. Cow corner is where he's targeting. But a good fielding effort will keep them to 2. End of over number 6. And Qurum Thunders are 48 for 4. What, 30 odd runs. But meanwhile, Pranav has lost his cool. That is not needed. It's not always about bang bang. You need to play some really proper cricketing shots and still get those runs. Pranav fails and wicket number 5 for Qurum Thunders.
Abdul Rauf does the rest. Pranav Atavale walks for 9. 56 for 5 Qurum Thunders.
Not a big burst of spell, but very effective. And bowls well, starts off well on the stumps. Catch it is the call, and he's taken that low catch. Very, very well done. That's his second catch.
Shubho it is. The man with the golden arm. Count him for 2 fielders, not 1. He's so agile. And he's got a great pair of hands. Recognizes the opportunity early as well. There was a bit of overrunning of Samesh Srivastava. Goes for 1, 59 for 6. I meant where? Was it going to be a Yorker? Oh, well. Is that taken? That's taken. What a catch. When was the last time you thought a Yorker could be a top edge?
Well, what a great bowling performance this has been from Bilal. Of course, credit has to go to the keeper Rauf as well. Diving and taking that catch. Eyes on the ball. Made sure those big gloves were under the ball at the right time. And that means Ganesh Chandrasekhar is out on a golden duck. 60 for 7, Qurum Thunders.
That's slapped away straight down the ground. Midon and Midoff have been pierced so nicely. Sufyan Mahmood will be telling himself a dot ball or a wicket. It's the same.
Last ball, and it has been played straight back to the bowler. And to add insult to injury, they've lost a wicket as well. So a brilliant performance from Bousher Busters. They've actually busted Qurum Thunders in this first innings. Brilliant with the ball, good fielding, good captaincy, good catches. Everything right about Bousher Busters in this first half of the second game of Fancode Oman D10. But right now, Qurum Thunders do not have a good night.
Bousher Busters need 70 in their 10 overs. Will they be able to get there? We'll find out after a short breather. Don't go anywhere. Watch out for those slower deliveries with the slinking action. Pollard is still wondering how that one went through when he got out first ball, or he has to recalibrate the line. Wide signaled. Runs have started to tick. The balls haven't.
Shorter this time. He's miscued the pull. Fielder coming underneath that. It'll be taken as well. So the Muniz juggernaut continues across the D10 as well. This time just hurrying him with pace and no position here to play that pull. And Asif will have to walk back. Big wicket this for Qurum Thunders.
Ansari's plan to go short ball has worked. Asif Khan walks for a runner ball too. The double Bs lose their first for 5. Oh, that's hit really, really well. That'll travel the distance as well. In fact, the fielder himself suggests posting that ball over mid-wicket for 6. Oh, this is skied up in the air and is begging to be taken and will be taken. Ayappa doesn't make a mistake. Prithvi Machi lives by the sword, dies by the sword, has finally found a way to get back to the pavilion while he was kissing the clouds with his shots.
And look at the conviction in that catch that he's taken. Prithvi Machi, the captain of Bousher Busters, departs for 11. It's 16 for 2 after 2 overs.
Oh, he's coming set. That's flying. We'll go fetch the ball. What a way to welcome Naeem. First ball in the slot. Abdul Rauf says first ball for me as well. Oh, that was slower, yes, but that's flying at the same speed. It's landed in the same area. I think Rauf's quietly suggesting the skipper.
Once again goes big this time, and he does it in style. The elevation, the distance, and the conviction in the shot making shows that he is in red hot form at the moment. And Bousher Busters are cruising along this target of 70.
Oh, he's gone through with this one as well. The fielders would be spectators. He's hitting them cleanly. Rauf is now playing a battle of how big is he going to hit. You being done and dusted in the first 5 overs, but provide us a wicket. But Rauf is treating him like any other bowler. Look at this one sail as well. Rauf has forgotten their fielders in the deep. Muniz Ansari has to bring his experience into play. That's crisply struck as well. Oh, this should be the shot of the day. There was a fielder in the deep, but he hits it only only just enough to tease him till the end and then eventually fetch it for 4. Qurum Thunders, many of them are on national duty. Oh, the fielders have been spectators usually in this over. That hasn't changed even if this inside the circle. They're finding ways to score boundaries.
And what a style it would be if he accomplishes it.
Outside off, high and handsome. Fielder coming underneath it and takes a very, very good catch. No, he doesn't. Drops it and lobs it over the boundary ropes for a 4.
He's taken it from there. A huge hit. A mammoth
High.
shot, and he's out.
Well, that is such an anticlimax for such a great performance coming in from Rauf. He did the job for his team, wanted to go for that glory shot, play that high and handsome, get those winning runs, and also his 50. But that we'll have to wait for another day. As of now, credit has to go to Rauf. The way he's batted with a lot of intent, lot of aggression, and has almost taken Bousher Busters home.
Abdul Rauf caught Rana Naeem, bowled Samesh Srivastav for 46 of just 15 balls. Adnan still on strike. Goes for a cross bat, and that's victory for Bousher Busters. A easy, convincing victory for Bousher Busters over Qurum Thunders.
Well, 70, that's the score that was needed, and they've comfortably chased that down in 6.2 overs, losing 3 wickets, courtesy some brilliant hitting from the bat of Ataur Rauf. Of course, Adnan Ilyas scoring those winning runs and taking Bousher Busters towards their first victory in this fan code Oman D10. Bousher Busters have won the game and won it comfortably and get those 2 vital points. Qurum Thunder scoring 69 in their allotted 10 overs after losing 8 wickets, and that was never going to be enough. Jahan Zeb scoring 18 of 11. He was the top scorer. Bilal Mohammad was the pick of the bowlers, getting 3 wickets. In fact, 3 wickets for just 2 runs. Mehdi Hassan getting 2 and conceded 8 runs as well. Abdul Rauf in reply, absolutely scoring a bulk of the runs, 46 of just 15 deliveries. Putri Machi scoring 11 of 9. Munis Ansari 1